Hello everybody, welcome back to Cookie and Hayden's. I'm Car Boot Chris, and this is another lunch hour live where we just sit and chat for an hour or so about anything you want, anything you want to chit chat about. Nothing off the table, almost nothing. Don't push it. And yeah, so yeah, just taking a break from work basically, and having lunch with my colleagues, i.e. you guys. Okay, let's see who we've got in. Oh, by the way, I'll forget to do this sometime. If you're new here, you're very welcome. Please put a hello in the chat on the side. I'm a full-time reseller, so I do this. This is my full-time job. It's how I pay the bills. And yes, it is possible. There's so many people. So many people message and comment on videos saying, how do you make a full-time living selling on eBay? You can't possibly do that. You're a fraud. You're a liar. There's no way you can possibly make money like this. I've had a lot worse as well. Unbelievable, some comments that people put. Anyway, welcome everybody. Let's just see who we've got in today. We've got Derek the Tap Peddler. Pink stuff is great. It is indeed. It is. Love this stuff. This is still the original pot. You know that video, the trailer at the start that you might have seen? This is still the original pot that I bought like 2 years ago. I've still got shitloads left in it. Literally, that's how much I've used. There's still... It's going to last forever. But that costs like £1 from B&M, or on Amazon they're about £3. But yeah, they are great for cleaning stuff. Hi Shabba, welcome. Also Blue Harvest, Mark, welcome to yourself. Tap the like button, yes. Don't just tap it, smash it. Hi Santa from the North Pole, and Kathy, hi, welcome. Fix It for Reselling is here. M's Den, hi guys. Yes, I'm good, thank you. These guys, by the way, decided to come close to our territory and not let us know. So next time, let us know and we'll come and meet up with you. But it's all good. We all have busy lives. It's absolutely fine. I'm only joking. Who else have we got here? Paul. That's a new name. Paul Daubney. Hello all. I'm new here. Been watching the videos a lot the last few days, but only just caught a live one. Oh, thanks so much for watching the videos, Paul. Really appreciate it. I hope you've got something from it. If I don't know actually what you got from my videos, but hopefully, if nothing else, mildly entertaining. Always welcome new people. Hi, Cherry. Cherry, did you see my comment on your unboxing video? Just in case you haven't, that T-shirt with Hayden written on it, Hayden Physical Therapy or something like that, that's actually going to feature in a future video. It's already been done. It's filmed. It's ready to go, but I'm not releasing it yet. So look out for that, Cherry. You've got a piece of a future video there. I nearly kept it for myself because obviously it's got my name on it. Hi, Lisa. Kathy and Cherry are having their usual conversation, even though they're actually in the same house. Let's see who else we got. Bang Bang Duck. A blanket hello to everyone. That's just lazy. That's very lazy. AMPR is in. Michael Darracott. Is that a new name? Bear Creek Trading. I'm just looking at the logo. Oh, interesting. Well, welcome anyway. Good to see some new peeps. Chaz Flips says, how's sales been? Today has been dead as a dodo. I don't think I've made a single sale today. Let me just have a little ganders on the old eBay. I'm pretty sure I haven't, but I'll double check in case something has come in and I've not noticed. Nope, a big fat 0 today. But to be fair, the last few days have been fairly decent. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The last 6 days, all above £150 a day. And then prior to that, we had a quiet period. So it seemed to be on the up. Now we're sort of starting to hit the payday period, aren't we? But yeah, it's okay. Hi, Kevin. Welcome. Who else do we have in? Limelight Vinty. Hi, all. So glad it's cooled down. Yeah, it's cooled down a bit today. Let's see what we're on. Yeah, a bit sort of overcast today, but still warm. Still warm. The Dave is here. I'm leaving my work laptop to be here. Thank you, the Dave. That's very kind. Good to have you. Jeff. Hi, Jeff. And we've got White Rose Reseller. Blue Harvest said, I picked up a Grand Theft Auto Chop plush for £3.50 and there's only 2 on eBay. Wow. That sounds really interesting. What is a Grand Theft Auto Chop plush? Let me have a gander at that. Grand Theft Auto Chop plush. Oh, nice. Where did you pick that up from? That's cool. Just in case anyone is unsure what a chop plush is, it's a dog. I did not know what that was. But yeah, it looks like good money. That's a good find. Tell you what, sometimes plushies can take you by surprise. I definitely would have picked it up though with GTA branded on it. Kez18, welcome to you. JJ, yes, it is JJ. Yeah, we'll have a chit chat about that in a minute. Yeah, let me know what you know about it, or if it's affected you. I hope it didn't affect you because it seems like a lot of people have been severely affected by this. Hi, Rosie. Hi, Chris from Bear Creek Trading. Yeah, you're very welcome. Cherry's been saying hi to everybody, but not quite managed to tag people properly, but good effort. Tess Frugal Living. Hi, everyone. Well, welcome. Always good to have you on board. Tonks Boutique. New name here, I think, maybe. Chuck-a-Jug. What a name that is. Chuck-a-Jug resells. Right. We're not going anywhere, Chuck-a-Jug, until you tell us what the heck Chuck-a-Jug means or how you come up with that name. I like how it rolls off the tongue, though. Chuck-a-Jug. Sounds like Chock-a-Block. Remember that? Chock-a-Block. The kids' 80s TV. I don't know if you in the UK are not Chuck-a-Jug. Oh, I can't stop saying it now. Chuck-a-Jug. Yeah, let us know what that's all about. But yeah, it certainly reminds me of Chock-a-Block. Shabba says, are you running out of duck race prizes, Chris, or still good for another few weeks? I've still got a good list, Shabba, but if you've got something for us, then let me know and I'll get you on the list. Because how many have I got at the minute? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I've got 9 prizes lined up at the minute, so that's 9 weeks worth of prizes. But if you do have something, let me know, Shabba. I'll get you on the list. Oh, it's going to take time, Kathy. It doesn't happen. Rome wasn't built overnight. It's as it was at the end of the last video. If you guys watched the collecting my childhood video, that's the most recent one. It's as it was because I've not been anywhere to source anything, and I have been looking online for stuff, but I've not seen anything that I really want at the moment. Left-handed. Welcome to you. Walking back from the beach. Oh, lovely. Nice. Chris Tyler's in. Hi, Chris. I'm looking forward to seeing this video. Oh, yeah, sorry, Cherry, that one, yeah. I don't know when it's going to come out, but hopefully soon. Oh, don't get too excited about it. It only has a fleeting appearance, but at least you've got a piece of it. Hi, Jason, welcome. Emma Roo, good afternoon to you. Good afternoon to you and your sheep. Cherry says, can we all pray my trainers sell soon, please? What's that all about? Hi, Leo. Welcome to you. Who else do we have here? Chop is the dog. Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't realize. Didn't know that. I don't even remember there being a dog in GTA. Paul says, enjoy the video. It's got plenty of good information. I'll be mainly listening. That's fine. That's what a lot of people do, to be honest with you. And Michael says, been here for 4 weeks or so. I'm a reseller since the 70s. Wow, but things have changed a bit since then. And sell and buy in all the same places. Love your vids. Oh, thank you. Appreciate it, Michael. Did you ever sell in Loot? I remember that. That was like, whoopsie daisy. That was like before, when you used to buy Loot, the paper, and put listings and stuff in it. It was a different era, wasn't it? Charity shop. It's on for 99p. What, it's auction, I assume. Hi, Mike on Facebook. Mike and Francis, welcome. Some got the Grand Theft Auto Chop plush boxed on eBay bids for £5. Might follow and see how it does. Yeah, why not? Oh, JJ, Chris, I was affected by this. It's been devastating. Oh, no. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear this, Jess. Tell us all about it, because I'll talk about the title and how it's been so badly dealt with by the looks of it by eBay in a minute. But yeah, give us the lowdown. Check solds on the GTA. One did sell for 30 quid. Oh, someone got a lucky one there, didn't they? Oh, JJ's down 75%. Oh, no. Sorry to hear that. I know you operate at a much higher level than most of us, so, that's bad. Really sorry to hear that. I hope you get it sorted. I really do. Shocking. Married to Reselling. Hi. First time on a lunchtime chat. Oh, welcome, guys. I've watched a few of your videos lately. Keep them coming. Hi, Richard. GT Pre-Loved. Welcome to you. I see Chock-a-Block hasn't come back to us yet. Chock-a-block was awesome. It was, wasn't it? Chock-a-block. Chock-a-block. Didn't they drive around in that little car? I can't remember, but that's kind of rings a bell to me. But I did watch it. Chuck-a-Jug could describe what happened on Monday's live stream. Guaz is in the house. Welcome. By the way, guys, if you remember on last week's mystery box auction, Cherry Jane won the auction, and she's actually started doing videos on her channel. So if someone wants to drop Cherry's channel in the chat, she's done an unboxing of the latest mystery box that she got from me. So go and take a look and give her a thumbs up and a sub while you're there, if you fancy it. Oh, Blue Harvest is putting together a package for his 2K giveaway. Oh, 9 more to go. Excellent. CJ Mo, another new. There's lots of new names in today. Welcome, everybody. That looks like a nice place. Where is that picture, CJ Mo? Loving your work. You know the phrase. Well done for educate. Well, I won't say educating, but I just share things, and if it's of interest to you, then that's good. Oh, Mike's back in now. Chris, you should have signed the Hayden t-shirt. I didn't want to ruin it. There's Blue Harvest Toys, the channel, if you want to go and have a look. Lots of toy information, lots of live streams. Worth a sub for sure. Tap Peddler said, just had a buyer make an offer on an item saying they want it delivered by tomorrow for £4. Oh, right. Oh, some people, Jesus, Derek. Hi, Catan, welcome. Cherry's got a rare pair of Nikes on eBay. I really, really want to sell them. We all really want to sell everything that we've got, Cherry. But good luck with your Nikes. All right, Sam. All right. Matthew says, how have you got on with the denim jackets you purchased? One, I did sell 2. One didn't buy, but one has sold, and I've had good feedback from it. That was over on Vinted. So sold one on Vinted, actually. There's lots of people watching them. I've sent out lots of offers. It's probably a lot of people from YouTube watching them to see how they get on. But yeah, still go. It's one of them, isn't it? We've missed a lot of the festivals. That's a problem. And it's summer, so who wants a big fat denim jacket in summer? So I'm still hopeful that they're going to move. Friday's loot was the best. Wednesday's was rubbish. I don't remember it in that much detail. Mike says, admired your stem cell. Oh, donor video. Thanks, Mike. Appreciate that. Yeah. DKMS, the charity, did another piece on my stem cell donation experience story and put it on their website, which was cool. And I made a video for them ages ago before I was even... Was it before I was doing reselling videos? I'm not sure. Around the time. And yeah, I made a video for them and they shared it and it's on their YouTube and stuff. So yeah. We'll talk about it in a sec. Fix it. Hi Pete, Theme Parks and Toys, welcome. I'm just seeing if I can actually get to the bottom of the chat here. Hi Sai, Sai. Cherry's link is there if anybody wants to go and check out the mystery box unboxing. Yeah, they must think that Tap Peddler is Amazon, obviously. Night's Life, welcome to you. From the hot. Oh, you on your driving job? Yorkshire Mix, welcome. Mr. Beginning, what have eBay done that's devastated sellers this time? Yeah. Well, I'm going to talk about it in a second. I'm just trying to reach the bottom. But it looks like Jess has been badly affected by it. I did wonder if any of the community had been affected because I'd not heard from anybody or anything, but I've not read any video, seen any videos or anything from anyone that I know. But oh, here we go. Jess has put something in here. In May, I received a message saying my VAT details were wrong. A few hours later, they messaged me to say, ignore it, it was a glitch. Friday, I was away on holiday mode, but only for the weekend. I noticed no sales in a few hours, which was weird. Checked eBay, everything was gone. Had received an email saying my VAT details are incorrect. All 1,700 items ended. Spoke to eBay, no help. My VAT details were correct. Had to delete, then insert again to get my account back. All sales history gone. Oh my God, JJ, this is shocking. All my multi-quantities wrong. Basically have to start again. All my high ranking gone. All my multi-quantity listings that were out of stock gone. Random one-off. Oh my Christ. Claiming email was sent in June saying details incorrect. This is a lie. It's awful, Jess. I'm so sorry to hear this. The reason that I put that title in the video was that, how last week I mentioned that eBay do that Wednesday chat. They do a Wednesday live chat for an hour where you can put questions on the eBay help community page and they'll try and answer them. Well, it's absolute bullshit. It's terrible, right? Because they were flooded yesterday with questions from people who are in exactly the same situation as Jess with this VAT glitch, which they are now claiming. They basically copy and pasted every answer to everybody's query, the same answer. It was disgraceful, to be honest with you, because just like Jess has mentioned there, it's affected people so badly. It's their livelihoods at risk, same as Jess. And they were literally copying and pasting an answer which basically said that HMRC had flagged this issue up and it was nothing to do with eBay. And people were absolutely furious with it. If you go and find the weekly chat with eBay on the help pages, I'll share the screen quickly because I have got it here, but I want to go back and see what Jess is saying, because obviously that affects somebody in our community. So I'd rather hear directly from Jess. But this is the weekly chat. It's on the community pages, and basically it was flooded with people talking about VAT. How their businesses had been effectively shut down, all their listings had gone, how they were devastated, how they were even considering, like, some people like putting staff out of work because it was so bad. You're literally shutting down somebody's business. And I think what was worse, even worse, was the responses from eBay were terrible. There's 3 community members that respond, eBay staff that respond to all the questions on this chart, and they all copied and pasted the same answer to everybody, and nothing more infuriating than that. Here we go. Here's the answer. And this was the answer they were giving to everybody. Thanks for reaching out. We appreciate your questions about VAT. We do need to advise that this is not a technical issue. eBay have a legal obligation in our partnership with HMRC to ensure sellers are VAT compliant at all times. Sellers were contacted via email in June and were notified of 30 days to update the VAT information. We work closely with HMRC with their VAT obligations. If we are informed by HMRC that a seller is not complying with these requirements, we will take action. So basically, all they did They just ignored everyone's question and copied and pasted that answer, and it infuriated a lot of people, and quite rightly so. It was really, really bad, and I feel so sorry for everybody who's going through that. I mean, JJ Jess is now gonna, I assume, I don't know, tell us how you're managing to deal with this, Jess, because I assume you're just gonna have to like get your head down and try and get everything listed again. But what a task. Just terrible. What a way to deal with people. Paul said that just set off my anxiety hearing it. What a nightmare. I know. It just, you put yourself in that situation and you think, what would I do? And I don't know. Obviously, you'd try and start again, but it'd be absolutely devastating. You know, it'd be hard not to throw the towel in, put it that way. Oh, Jess says I was in the Wednesday chat. Idiots, all contradicting themselves and lying. Yeah. You know why, Jess? This is my opinion on it. I think they've been told that they can't, like, they can't. I think they've been told that they can't apologise because that's like admitting that they're wrong, and they can't give any other information other than that copied and pasted. Because if I think there's a this is a lot of this sounds like a lot of businesses affected by this. I think there's a call. You know, there could be call for legal action over that. Because of lost earnings and damage to your business, there could be legal action. So maybe, and it's not an excuse, but maybe that's why that's all they were allowed to say, because I don't think they want to take the blame for it or give out compensation or anything like that. Let me know what you think, Jess. That was my reading of it. Like, I'm thinking, like if you have a car accident, ideally you should never apologize, because unless you are like 100% in the wrong and you're not interested in like trying to claim you weren't, fair enough. But if you have an accident and it could be 50-50 or it's someone else's fault, never ever apologize, because that will be taken against you when it comes to an insurance claim. Married to Reselling went to the chat 2 weeks ago. It wasn't on. I guess they were hiding. I don't think it'll be on after this week's, This is what I mean, it's clearly not right. There's so many comments. I know, it's shocking. I can't even imagine what I would do. I mean, it's horrible. Very good, very nice. Welcome afternoon to you. They could have just give people suspensions, but they decided to get rid of everything. I assume that you've not had word that it can be reversed and put back. I assume that's, but I mean, they don't seem to be communicating anything. If my VAT was wrong, I might be okay with it, but it was all correct. They've massively lied. They don't want to take responsibility for it, Jess. That's what it is. Because I actually genuinely think that if there's enough people, they could face legal action over it. Because you think, that's your business they are messing with. That is your business and loss of earnings. Had to pay £100 in insertion fees again. I had to put a sale on my niche items to try and get those boosted up the ranks. So it's just shocking, isn't it? Soul Steps, welcome. They never take the blame for anything, because of that reason. I think is that they never honestly take the blame for things. Like when all the photos went missing that time, they never took the blame for anything. And there was people who, I mean, I lost a lot, but not as much as a lot of people. But you think of the impact on a business, there's cause for legal action, isn't there? Potentially you could, Santa, if you use like Shopify. Is it Ink Frog? to InkFrog. I think you can potentially back up and then get it back on, but I don't think it's something that everybody does. Fixit says they won't. Yeah, 100% they won't. Yeah, exactly. They don't want to be sued. 100% they don't. Luckily, I have enough money away that I can afford to go a while without sales. But I believe you are right. Yeah, that's what it is, Jess. They have been told. I think they've been told legally. That is what you answered that question about VAT. That is our stock answer that doesn't incriminate us and basically passes the buck on to HMRC, and they don't want to admit it. To be fair, those staff members, they were probably like, "This is awful," what? But I'm not allowed to do anything or say anything. But they mustn't have felt good about it. I agree. They should. They're always very quick, Michael. But eBay are always very quick to judge instead of just, just put the account on hold, like you said there, or hide everything. Suspend the account but leave all the listings up until it's like when, there's loads of people who I've seen who have had their accounts closed and then reopened again. But it's like they seem to take snap decisions like that, And this is livelihoods you're talking about. You can't mess about like that. Oh, yeah. They do it all the time. InkFrog or Joe Lister should back up, yeah. Jess, is it something that you do? Do you utilize those facilities, those programs? I remember when I first started, I had a Shopify and it used InkFrog alongside it. So I don't use it now, but maybe it's something once you get all your listings back up and running, maybe this is something you need to think about. Maybe it's something we all need to consider because it's a VAT issue this time, but next time it could be something else, couldn't it, that affects more people. Insertion fees they could have give back, they haven't. Again, it's like admitting liability, isn't it? It's terrible, and I really hope, Jess, that you get back on your feet as soon as possible. 100% it's from the lawyers, definitely, Santa. That's what I was thinking because I was watching that live chat. I didn't realize Jess was in there, but I was watching it. I was thinking it's not normal to keep posting the same answer, and they're doing it for a reason because they can't say anything else. Yeah, they don't want to listen. Jess was thinking about, using one of these ink frogs or something. Hi, David. Welcome to the chat. Carl, could you take legal action against eBay? It is their platform you're selling on, so it's their rules. Interesting to see where we stand. I don't know is the answer to that question, Carl. I think if there was enough people so badly affected by that problem, I think it would definitely be worth trying to band together and do a joint action because I think the situation could warrant it because yes, it might be their platform and their rules and their game, but they appear to be lying about how they've dealt with the situation, about who's to blame, and they've shut people's accounts down without reason, and thus has caused a massive loss of earnings. And probably future loss of earnings as well because of the sales history gone. Kitan says both eBay and Amazon have their system working correctly as it's designed for the USA, but every other country's tax system always fails. We had issues on trying to tell them we are normal. Kind of makes sense, doesn't it? I mean, it must be difficult to create a platform that is compatible with every country's laws and taxes. I'm not denying that it must be difficult for them. Oh, partnership. Yeah. What else have we got here? Tonk says, appeal the decision. I've had bulk items removed. Won my appeal and I put them more back. I say back. They all showed up in unsold. I'm sure Jess is trying her best to get this sorted. Haggis Lover says, going to export my listings now just in case. You never know, do you? It's going to take months to rectify everything. Just changing postage policies and multi-buy options. Need to do a full inventory check. Will take ages. So it's just terrible. What an absolute faff. Do you think there's zero chance? Do you think there's zero chance that those listings are going to come back or be reinstated before you go to all that work? Or is it pretty much you're going to... I mean, at the end of the day, there's only so long you can wait, isn't there? Because you go in all that time without any listings out, without any sales. I suppose you just have to make a decision to start working on it. Potential breach of contract, maybe. Sad to hear eBay doing things like this. Yeah, every now and again there's some issue comes up and it affects a whole load of people. Only good thing, I'm surprised there's a good thing from it, is it's happened now and I can build up before Q4. I suppose you've got to take some positive from it, but it's slim, isn't it? Oh, absolutely. 100%. Yeah, definitely. They are gone. I've put them back up, but the history and feedback on items is what's ruined it. Yeah. At least you've got them back up. How did you get them back up, Jess? Did you have them backed up somewhere? Or did they get deleted and go into unsold so that you could redo them? Or did you, because you surely haven't managed to do 1,700 listings again from scratch, like description, specifics, photos, everything. Surely you've not managed to get that many done from absolute zero. There's a good chance of it, Santa, I reckon. Right. At least they were in ended listings, Jess, because I wasn't sure whether the listings had been deleted completely so that you had nothing, or like that it's gone into ended listings or unsolds or whatever. So yes, you lose all your history, but at least you don't have to do all your photographs and all your listings from zero. That's something, isn't it? I mean, it's still terrible because it's going to affect you badly, but at least you didn't have to do that, because that would have been like, throw in the towel job. Well, Nigel says, according to what I read the other day, they had so many to check that they used a bot program to run through rather than pay real humans. That does not surprise me, Nigel, if that is the case. Though the out of stock items have gone, right. It would require the use of another program, Carl. So something like we mentioned before, InkFrog. I know you could do it with InkFrog. I don't know if there's a monthly subscription with that. Does anyone know? What's the deal with InkFrog? What's the payment? Monthly payment in order to back up your listings? Because I genuinely think. I mean, I've got 1,500 listings, so if they all suddenly went, it's not so bad if they go into. I mean, I know like Jess operates on multi quantities and a lot of history. Through selling the same stock over and over. I mean, I sell mostly one-offs. So it's not such a big deal for me if they go into unsold, because I'll just put them back up again and they start again. Bit of a pain, but it's not a major. It's not a throw the towel in job. But if I lost everything and had to rephotograph everything from zero, I don't know what I would do. Definitely a stock take. You're going to have to do a stock take. Problem with ended listings, though, it's all the quantities are wrong. Yeah. So that's where you got to do a stock take, isn't it? Hi, Tom. 10,000 items to check. God. I hope you've got help with that, Jess. I hope you've got some help to go through everything. Be all hands on deck, wouldn't it? Like, you need to have a little system going of some kind to get it all checked. I'm sure you got it in hand. Okay, Johnny says minimum subscription, £11 a month on InkFrog. I tell you what, it's worth thinking about. It's worth having a look at it. I'd be interested to know, like, I mean, I have used InkFrog in the past when I had Shopify, because I think the two sort of were working together hand in hand. But yeah, I might look at it, because it is something that's always worried me, is if you lose all your listings. Another question, Electro, welcome. Sorry, excuse me. Oh, I do apologise, people. I hope that didn't come out on the microphone. Is this fizzy pop? Anyone had problems with every collections from parcel shops? At my local drop-off, nobody's picked up any parcels since Monday. Shop owners, they would be cheesed off. They'd be running out of space, wouldn't they? Touch wood, I've not had any problems with pickups, not that I'm aware of. Sometimes you don't find out about these things until customers start telling you that their stuff hasn't arrived. But I always find it's better. I drop off at a co-op, which is a decent sized shop, and they have space in the back. So I always find those shops are better to drop at than your little independent news agents and stuff like that, because they run out of space fast. And someone messaged me the other day saying that they were having issues because they were dropping off large parcels, like still within the every size limits, but they were dropping off large parcels and they were being refused at the shops because they didn't have space. And I think I've had that happen once, actually, when we were back in Modbury, and like I said, it was a little small shop that I dropped at, and they just couldn't take any more parcels, so they refused one, and I just went to the next nearest one and they took it. But I always find the bigger shops are better Like I drop at a co-op and they're open later into an evening, earlier in the morning, and they tend to have more space, but it's just what I've found. Ink Frog has a trial. I used it for that period and then didn't use it. It's a good piece of kit. Okay, I'm going to look at it. Kitan. We're all learning, aren't we? We're all finding better ways of working. Me and my husband, so we'll get there. Just ruins our plans. Yeah. Keep us informed, Jess. If you get time, I understand you don't get time now to pop onto the lives if you're too busy dealing with this palaver. But yeah, keep us informed and let us know how you're getting on, and hopefully, you get back on your feet as soon as possible. Michael says he puts all his listings on eBay, so in essence has a free backup. I suppose so, but I'm guessing that you can't just automatically list it all back. I guess you're going to have to go one by one, copy and paste. And what about item specifics and stuff? That'll all have to go back in, and I assume you'd have to download your photos and then re-upload them. So that's probably, it's better than nothing, but I assume that Ink Frog would be a lot quicker because I would assume that would be a more automated process. AMPR's going to the cricket, and the forecast is rain all day. It's bloody typical, isn't it? It's been like glorious weather for weeks. Johnny says, I list on 3 eBay sites, Ireland, UK, and US. One of my listings on US was in violation of HMRC rules for UK VAT. They ended all listings on UK site, none of which. It's just shocking, Johnny. I mean, you looks like you've had a similar issue. Just awful. Never used that, Tom. I've never used a pickup from home. Costs more, obviously. Hi, Roy. Good idea from Married to Reselling. Whereabouts are you? Perhaps we can get a clan together for a stock take. That'd be a nice thing to do. I can't remember where Jess is, to be honest with you, but I'm sure she'll let us know. Glamours, welcome. Oh, Glamours, did you get my message? Hang on. Yeah, Dana, your prize for the duck race is up next on Monday night. So, yeah, just giving you the heads up. You're up next. Listing 30 to 50 a day, as well as sorting things out to get the algorithm working. Good. You would have thought so. I mean, I know you're playing against a big boy, but if there's clear error on their part. Hi, Stu. Late, but never mind. Better late than never. Oh, okay. It can be downloaded to an Excel. Interesting to know. And then I suppose you could upload from Excel. I wonder if any of this madness is affecting eBay Gum. Wow, Royal Mail charge 60p for a pickup from home. That soon adds up, doesn't it? I don't remember what Every is. I bet Every's not far off that, thinking about it. No worries, thank you. I can share that out and let people know what their prize is. I really appreciate you bringing a prize to the table, especially you're over in the States, just like Santa's prize last week. And, to post from there is fantastic. Thank you. Oh, of course, Stockport. Why did I not remember that, Chris? Yeah, I'm from Stockport myself. I remember now, but yeah. Oh, Royal Mail still doing free collections. Didn't know that. Yeah, most likely. Only if you book via the website. Oh, okay. Still watching Blue Harvest. Mum here watching now too. Oh, hello, Blue Harvest Mum. My parents are near Stockport. I'll send them. Oh, that's tight. Yes, it is, Stu. It's an absolute debacle, and JJ Jess has been seriously affected by it. She's been telling us how bad it is. Also, who was it? Johnny Forticoats as well, affected by it. So it seems, even in our small community, we've found people who have been badly affected by it. So that must mean, I think, that there's a lot of people. Yeah, this is what we were saying before, Stu, because in their weekly Wednesday chat, it was bombarded. Yesterday was bombarded with this VAT issue, and people's businesses have been devastated. And they basically copy and pasted the same answer to everyone. So what that told me straight away was they've been told that they can't say anything else, and they have to give this answer by their lawyers or whatever, which is a sad state of affairs. But that's what they do to save themselves, isn't it? Shabba's offering some help. He's not far from Stockport. People have been contacting media sites as well. Wow. I guess that's what you need, a bit of a news story. Some human stories behind it. Bloody hell, Santa, that were quick. If you could message, what did you send it by? Carol, her unbroken duck race prize should be there today. Blimey, that is fast. eBay's great until there's an issue and then they become a nightmare. They never accept responsibility. All right, Jess, take care. Keep your chin up. Hopefully you're back on your feet as soon as possible. As I said, do come back, and let us know how you're getting on. We're all thinking of you. It's shocking state of affairs. Oh, there you go, Carol. Yeah, it's clearly a big issue. If the same answer is being put out to everybody, then it must be serious. Oh, yours was months ago. Okay, I thought it was due to this recent one. Totally, yes, indeed. Paul says I had a buyer trying to do a return from another country when I sent it them at a UK address, as I have all foreign postage blocked. It took ages for them to understand why I wouldn't do it. Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, that sounds like a pain in the backside. Who knows, Johnny? I haven't got a, who knows? Maybe they have, but who knows? It's all speculation, isn't it? Don't put all your eggs in one basket. eBay is big but very flawed. Spread yourself across platforms. It is easy to say that, Stu, but eBay is the biggest, and no matter how much you spread yourself, you still can't. You still can't get the same income on another platform. I mean, yes, if you're heavily into Amazon, you can rely on that. But if you're not really into Amazon, you just can't get the same level of income from the other platforms. Not yet, anyway. They're getting there. They're getting better. They're getting bigger. And the more eBay cock up, the more eBay piss people off, the bigger the other platforms are getting. Anyway, we've pretty much come up to an hour. I do like this 7-Up cherry. That's got a nice flavour, that. That's today's Drinky Poos. 7-Up cherry. Do they have 7-Up in the States? Or is it just Sprite? I don't remember seeing 7-Up in the States. Let us know. I think it's Sprite over there. Is that it? No one else talking now. You've all gone quiet. 111 people in the chat. I think that's a record for a lunch hour live. So thank you all for popping along. I know it's been a bit of a depressing one, but it's important to talk about these things, raise awareness, and also make you think about how you run your own business. Do you need to think about a backup plan like InkFrog or a similar such service? I'm gonna, as soon as this live is finished, I'm going to go over to InkFrog and just have a little look at what they're offering and what their monthly subscription includes. But it's definitely good to talk about this stuff because it could happen to any of us at any time. Glamour says we do have 7-Up. Oh, nice one. eBay are chasing sellers away to other platforms, but not the buyers. Yeah, probably right there. Interesting discussion. Thanks, guys. Santa says you do have 7-Up. I don't remember seeing it. Oh, I love vanilla Coke. Love it. I love the flavoured Cokes, like vanilla, cherry. I think they have lime, strawberry. I love those. Cherry and vanilla are my favourites. Hi, Dave. You're a bit late. Sorry. Where is Dave gone? Where is he? Hi, Dave. You're a bit late. We're wrapping up here. We're wrapping up now. One has gone on Vinted. One's gone on Vinted. I did sell one on eBay, but they never paid for it, so that's been relisted. So we're moving. We're moving. Anything with cherry is awful. I mean, don't get me wrong. I don't eat cherries, the fruit, but I like the flavour of cherries. I like cherry flavoured sweets and stuff. Candy. Cherry flavoured candy. Mr. Frozen Mexican. What a name that is. Did Choco Block ever come back to me? Did I miss it? I think I might have insulted them and they've disappeared. I hope I didn't insult Choco Block because it wasn't meant to be like that. Important to discuss. Yeah, totally. Fixit says I never knew about this till you mentioned it today. Going to look at trying to back up 800 listings. I think it's worth looking at, definitely. At least go and check it out. Vanilla Coke. I love it. I love Vanilla Coke. Great informative hour. Thank you, Michael. Bear Creek Trading. Keep them coming. Thanks, Paul. Appreciate you popping by and watching the videos and stuff. Oh, let's just delete this person. Any chance you could start from the beginning? No. Feel free to press the rewind button, David. That's the easiest thing to do. We'll finish in a minute, and then you can press start again. You can go back to the start. Cherry coke and rum. Oh, that's one that I've not tried. Nah, Choco-Block just vanished. Maybe they got a bit bored with the old chit chat. But if you're still in the background, what was Chuck-a-Jug? Was it Chuck-a-Jug? If you're still there, Chuck-a-Jug. We need to know what that name means. I'm going to worry about that now until the next time you pop in the chat. So, let us know. We are pretty much done. What's your best seller at the moment? Well, to be honest with you, I don't know. I sell one-off stuff. It's impossible to say. Frozen Mexican. I sell all kinds of stuff. I just sold this little guy. I literally put him up, Mr. Flat Eric. I put him up yesterday, $44.99, and he sold probably within an hour. I thought it was Santa who bought him. Santa, did you buy him? I still think it is. I need to check the address. But it's impossible to say because I don't really do multiples unless, I get a job lot or something. So, summer things sell well. Cycling jerseys are doing well at the minute. Everyone's cycling at the moment, being summer. Probably selling more cycling jerseys at the moment than anything else, really. Lots of packages out today from Glamours. That's good news. Hi, Babs. You're late. We're just wrapping up. But never mind. But thanks for popping over. Santa, did you buy this? Own up now. Own up. This was you, wasn't it? I'm sure it is. I saw the name and I thought, I couldn't remember, but is that Santa? I think it is. Paul says, quick question before we finish. Do you think it is best to include prices with postage on Depop? I currently do this, but thinking of doing the other way around. Well, they do say that free postage or labeled as free postage is better. I think it's broad as it is long, really. I don't think there's much in it. Listing him sat on the toilet was genius. It wasn't a toilet. It wasn't a toilet. It was my little turntable. Come on, Santa. I'm waiting for an answer before I finish. This was you, wasn't it? I knew it was. I knew it was. Thank you, Santa. I appreciate the purchase. I really appreciate it. Thank you, of course. That's not the first thing you bought from me. So much appreciated. Big shout out to Santa. Don't pick on Santa, Jerry says. I wasn't picking on him. How can I pick on him? He's just made an amazing purchase. This little guy. Right, this is it. Last question, then I'm going. How many items you try and list a day? My current aim is 10 to 15. Yeah, I mean, if I can get 20 done in a day, I'm happy. Sometimes a little bit more, sometimes a little bit less. Yeah, I aim for I try and look at 20 and think that's a reasonable day's work. Okay, we're done. Thanks, everybody, and good luck on all the best to Jess, JJ on getting those listings back up and getting her business back on track. So we're all with you on that one. I know she's gone now, but it doesn't matter. We're done for today. What's up on the channel over the next few days? Boot sale video Saturday as normal-ish. Monday night live. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up on this one and sub if you fancy it. If you've enjoyed this video, this live show, make sure you subscribe so that you don't miss a future live show. We do at least 2 in a week. And that is it. That is it. If you've not watched the latest video, which is collecting my childhood, so I'm looking to populate this again. I've cleared it, put a few little bits on, and I'm looking to fill it with items from my childhood. So anything from 78 to roughly 1996 would be my childhood days. So yeah, that's a new little series. There's a new video out now on that one. So we're all done for today. Thanks everybody for joining us, and happy sales, everyone.